Hey y'all, it's Ray. I am back with another video. I hope y'all enjoy it as much as the first. I'm sorry these episodes are gonna be really long, like hour half. But in the future, I plan to upload a much more concise video of this longer format of video every Monday. I've been up for a while and editing everything here. So I'm just trying to get it rendered so I can upload it for y'all every Friday at 3 p.m. CST. And over, aside from the concise new format that I will post on Monday, just kind of taking out the big nitty gritties that come from these bigger episodes, I'll also include some small gains I might make over the weekend. But with that said, laters. Hey y'all, it's Ray. I hope you guys have a fabulous morning, I guess weekend, whatever. It's been a pretty rough weekend. Let me tell you, like today is freaking I don't know what freaking day it is. Okay, apparently it's the 8th of June and it's like 15 minutes to 11 a.m. Pretty I've had a pretty rough start this day, unintentionally. It kind of is what it is. But we're gonna like step into this and we're gonna do it pretty well, I think. Did I pot up? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So we're gonna start off doing our favorite Hespori girl, cause why not? I actually brought anti-poison this time, although I'm just as rusty. I think it's gonna go very well. I also didn't record any audio. Um, Apparently it's not gonna go. I got hit by the vines. That's cool. All right. Hopefully this works out. Wow, I didn't even get her down to like a quarter of HP. There's no sound. I know. Ooh. It's pretty loud, actually. I'm gonna have to turn it. Ooh. Rip. You know what? Damn, dude. Leave it to like turning on volume and then just dying. All right. Well, now we have our volume. XD, dude. All right. Let me just go and stop the recording, and we'll go back. You know what? This is really embarrassing. Let me tell you. This is super embarrassing. Oh, yeah, pay. I thought it was 50K. Apparently it's 25K. Yeah, don't judge me. Don't don't you don't you dare judge me. But you know what? You guys know I can't play this game and talk. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh crap. I went back in. Cute noob me, dude. Like, I literally cannot talk, have commentary, and play this game. Like, it is just ridiculously hard. You have no freaking idea. My brain does not work like that. My inventory is like screwed up. All right. So everything should be in order. 15 food items. All right. Just Lego, dude. Make sure I have everything. Yeah, it looks like it. Just collector foods. All right, Lego. We're gonna do this with 4 less food as punishment. Rip, dude. Rip my insanity. Ooh. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me a good hit, please. Ugh. The tree woman is really kicking my butt. Let me tell you that. Maybe taking the handicap of four less sharks was ill advised. I thought it was a suitable punishment, but apparently, one defense is non-existent. Ah! All right, I broke free somehow. All right, nice. Looks like we're gonna kill her. I think so. Ooh, that was a good spec. I'll take that with 70 attack and 70 strength. And we killed her. Hot dog, dude. Hey, new personal best. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I can't complain, dude. Oh, yeah. Ooh, 5 irrits. And a laser. A lasso. All right. So it looks like I'm going to get 67 farming real quick. So I'm going to go bank. I'm going to bank my gear. And then I'm going to get all my morning farm runs, which is technically afternoon farm runs because it is like 11 a.m. And it's pretty embarrassing, not going to lie. Like, I had a really rough morning. Like, the weekend was pretty rough. And then I just woke up really late. Like, I woke up at 9 a.m. and I just could not get myself gathered. It was probably like, I don't know how to say it, but anyway, so we have a lot of content this week. It's going to be really interesting. Not as much agility grinding, but I do need to get that recolor so I can stop looking like a noob. So we're going to work on getting that this week, but we're going to keep focusing on our farm runs, and we're going to do a bit of questing. I think a bit of questing will do the account pretty well now that I have, 60 agility and full graceful. So we're going to do some quests. And yes, over the weekend, I actually cut this down. I ran out all my adamant bars to get to 98.6 XP away from 99 smithing. And I got 85 magic. I don't think I got anything else. It was just these 2 skills. But I am currently working on getting 90 crafting, which is 132k away. So I'll see you guys if I level up. What do you mean if I level up? I will level up, dude. Here we go. Dude, there it is. 67 farming, dude. 1500 total level, dude. I can't believe it, bro. I can grow cannatains. All right. This feels good, dude. Finally break 1500 total level. See what I tell you about being a bad YouTuber and getting some skill? I got 53 wood cutting with the remainder XP of 34.7k XP away from 68 farming. So we're about done because all we have to do is cut down this willow tree, and then we can cut down the lumberage tree and then the catherby tree, and then we should be good to go on our first quest. It's gonna be a good week, I promise you. We are going to get this disgusting 99 smithing this week. I know it looks disgusting that I haven't just knocked it out, but like I like to be efficient with my questing XP. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start doing that here in a real bit. And I know y'all are gonna be like 72 rune crafting. I mean, see, that's how you know I'm brain dead this morning. I said 72 instead of 27. Yeah, we're gonna work on getting this rune crafting up this week as well. Probably today. So just stay here. Called Caustic Target. That's been like probably scouting me, making sure I go up here. Probably there's gonna be a PK. Yeah. Well, there's one right there. We're just. Yeah, that's pretty shady right here. We're just gonna like world hop to something like else, probably like a 1500 world. Probably gonna get PK'd. We're just gonna go to 429 because most people usually like end up like raiding in this world. It's pretty shady, dude. I hate the wilderness. Yeah, that person can PK me. Hopefully there's nobody here. Alright, there is nobody here. So we can just talk to this dude. Wait, I already told you, meet me in Varrock Chaos. Okay. It's pretty. I didn't know I started this mini game already. Or this mini quest. But yeah, let's go this way. Casually, just go back. Ugh. What is she doing? What is she doing, yo? I don't understand this game anymore, dude. But here we go. Let's see here. You again. What was it you wanted? The wilderness is hardly appropriate place for a conversation now, is it? Sure, why not? All hail Simrak. He's the man. If he can't do it, maybe some other guy can. Okay. I appreciate your enthusiasm for Lord Zamrak Stranger, but what exactly was it that you wanted? Where do you get your runes from? No offense, but people around here don't exactly like your type. My type? Explain. You know, scary bearded men in dark clothing with unhealthy obsessions with destruction and stuff. Well, you may be right. That foolish Saradomnist that own this pathetic city don't appreciate loyal Zamarakians. It is true. So you can't be getting your runes anywhere around here. That is correct, stranger. The mysterious of manufacturing runes is closely guarded secret by the Zamarakian Brotherhood. Oh, you mean the whole teleporting to the rune essence mine? Some essence, then using the talismans to locate the rune temples, then binding runes there? I know all about it. What? But you... Tell me, this is important. You know of this ancient temple. You have been to a place where the rune essence material is freely available. How did you get to such a place? Well, I helped delivered some research notes to Cedrador at the Wizard's Tower, and he teleported me to a huge mine. He said it was hidden off to the north somewhere, where I could mine essence. And there is an abundant supply of this essence there, you say? Yes, but I thought you said you knew how to make the runes. All this stuff is fairly basic knowledge, I thought. No, no, not at all. We occasionally manage to plunder some samples of this essence, and we have recently discovered these temples you speak of, but I have never heard of these temples, these talismans before. I was certainly not aware that this substance is heavily stockpiled, resource at the Wizard's Tower. This changes everything. How do you mean? For many years, there's been a struggle for power on this world. You may dispute the morality of each side as you wish, but the stalemate that exists between my Lord Zamorak and the pathetic, meddling fool Sardomin has meant that our struggles have become more secretive. We exist in a cold war, if you will, each side fearful of letting the other gain too much power, and each side equally fearful of entering into open warfare. For the fear of bringing struggles and the attention of other beings. You mean Gothics. Indeed, amongst others, but now tell me that the Sardominus wizards have the capability to mass produce runes. I can only conclude that they have been doing so secretly for some time now. I implore you, adventurer, you may or may not agree with my aims, but you cannot allow such a one-sided shift in the balance of power to occur. Ironically, I actually agree with this. Will you help me and my fellow Zamrakians to gain access to this essence mine? In return, I shall share with you the research we have gathered. Yes, of course I help you, because it's only fair that both sides get access to the endless supply of runes. Oh well, who do you know the spell to teleport me there directly? Apparently they wouldn't teach it to me to try and keep this location secret. Yes, I see. Very well. Then you may still assist us in finding this mysterious essence mine. How would I do that? I'll give you a scrying orb. I have cast a standard cipher spell upon it so that it will absorb the mystical energies that it is exposed to. Bring it with you and teleport to the rune essence locations, and it will absorb the mechanics of the spell and allow us to reverse engineer the magic behind it. The important part is that you must teleport to the essence location from 3 entirely separate locations. More than 3 may be helpful to us, but we will need a minimum of 3 in order to triangulate the position of this essence mine. Here's the scrying orb. If you encounter any difficulties, speak to me again. All right, dude. Let's go. Let's go help out an evildoer get his last dues. I'm not even sure if it's last dues, but ooh, easy achievement diary completed. All right. How do I... Wait. Wait, what? I thought it was supposed to work. Did it not work? Okay, it contains a cipher spell. That's weird. Let me do that one more time. Because it's supposed to capture this one. SMH, bro. Let me... Aria's teleported me. Okay, I see. So it did work. Okay. So let's go to our dog. Wait, which one is... Okay, I need to go this way. What am I doing? I'm so tired. This is no joke. Alright. There's another easy achievement diary completed. Alright, so where do we go now? I guess... Screw it. We'll go back to Ardog, and then we'll go to Yanal, I think. So I'm probably gonna fast forward this. Wait, What am I doing? I don't need a teleport. I can just... What am I doing? Bruh, I'm like really dumb today. Can I not just teleport? Like, why do I have to wait till I stop running and then teleport? This game makes no sense. I question the theology of this game. I question the theology of this game immensely. All right. Now, since we have the 66 magic requirement, we'll just casually go in here. Have no issues. Teleport. All right. Now it is full. It's officially full. So now we can just teleport back to Varrock. And then give this guy his orb. It was a quick mini quest. Come on. Come on, dude. Alright, dude. Well, have you managed to use the scrying orb to obtain the information yet? Yes, I have. I got it right here. Excellent. Give it here and I shall examine the findings. Speak to me in a small while. 2 seconds later. So what's the end of the deal to uphold? What do I get in return? You do not have the free space for your reward. Go back to the bank and free. SMH, dude. All right. Can I get it now? Indeed, a deal is always a deal. I offer you 3 things as a reward for your efforts on behalf of Lord Zamorak. The first is knowledge. I offer you the collected research on the Abyss. I also offer you 1,000 points of experience in runecrafting for your trouble. Your second gift is convenience. Here, you may take this pouch. I discovered amidst my research. You will find it to have certain interesting properties. Your final gift is that of movement. I will from now on offer you to teleport to the Abyss whenever you should require it. Huh? Abyss? What are you talking about? You told me that you would help me with runecrafting. And so I have. Read my research notes. They may enlighten you somewhat. 28 runecrafting coming in hot. Just gonna skim past this. All right, that's a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep skimming it. Done with the stupid book. All right, dude. So we've completed the Enter the Abyss. So you know what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna pause the video because it's been a while and I have to go to the bathroom because you know what? Spironolactone is a pain in the butt, if you want to put it that way. And then you can see me suffer in the Abyss, getting my rune pouches. All right, I'm gonna be straight with y'all. This part of the whole freaking process of getting these freaking pouches was a real pain in the butt. So the small one was for free, and the medium one came in within the first 5 minutes of actually being in the Abyss. But I hate to say this, but it actually took me almost 3 or 4 hours to actually get the extra large pouch, the giant pouch. And I don't know what my RNG was, but it was really freaking terrible. I have really bad RNG, but to the extent that when I was doing the Abyss, it was not fun. I ran out of prayer potions and I was using the blowpipe and I was using way too many scales, and the 1 in 42 chance was not working out for me. So after I ran out of things and I overly gear up, this PKer out here like tries to TP this rune essence dude, and I'm like, wow, I'm so glad he got PJ'd by the skeleton, because he could have like PK'd me, but he didn't because I made it into the essence. And within just getting here, within about 15 minutes in, I actually get the giant pouch, which took me almost 4 hours to get. And I needed the large pouch just for Devious Minds, and I still have yet to replace it, so I will have to in the future come back here, and it's gonna suck because I hate wasting time on NPCs that, you know, just eat up your money and your GP and everything. But it has to be done. I have to get that large pouch back because that's gonna help me do rune crafting, and I need it. But it was a pain in the butt. I still enjoyed killing myself over to just get this stuff though. Like, I had fun, even though it was really frustrating, because I got to listen to like fast like beats. Like I was lining up my minions in a specific way to have like a specific sound happening, and it sounded really good. And kind of was having a little bit too fun pretending to be like a DJ. And over here, it's like I still didn't register that I had it. But Jagex was bullying me on the RNG for this giant pouch, and it was a pain. It was a real pain. But you know what I did after I got these rune pouches? I went straight up into the middle of nowhere, and I had no idea where I was going, and then I found this like freaking dragon of some kind, and I was like, what is it? And then I was like, it's not a dragon, it's just a creepy, warped abyssal demon of some kind. It's the Overseer. And eventually I will come back here on the pier when I have an abyssal demons task, if I ever get, you know, 85, 87 Slayer on the account. It's going to be really hard because I actually did a few Slayer assignments and it sucked. It really did suck. But with that said, I enjoy doing the rune crafting a lot more than I actually did the rune pouching, because the getting 1 to 50 RC for Devious Minds was like, it was really quick, the method I was using. So let me explain the method. So as you can see, I have a Xerix talisman. I'm being a little bit inefficient because, well, I'm not technically being inefficient. I am wearing the binding necklace. It's probably better with the method I'm using to use the Xerix talisman. But I wanted to use the binding necklace because I made those things and I still had an excess amount of them. So that's what I did. And every time I would run out of run energy, I would just go into a straight up raid and then leave and refresh it immediately. You know, the bank was there. Quick refresher was there. Not as crowded as Clan Wars. Clan Wars tends to like lag me sometimes. And it's a bit of a pain in the butt. And I don't enjoy it. So I stay away from Clan Wars if possible. And ever since I unlocked this one from like the teleport to the Chambers of Xeric, I've been using that bank quite often for a multitude of reasons. And holy cow, that's actually a really good raid. That is a really good raid. Will I get back into raiding eventually? I would hope so, because that's why I stopped raiding on like my main account that I use basically as an alt to like get rune bars and black d'hide body stuff, because that's how I've been training, like crafting on this account that is technically my main now, because I'm actually going to be probably focusing more on maxing this account and passively maxing out my old main. I mean, technically they're both mains anyway at this point. I mean, it's pretty negligible because my actual main is 1,913 total. And then my peer is currently 1,541 total. So like it's only a 400 level difference. And the total XP on my peer is 49 million. And on my main is 117 million. So I'm kind of gaining XP in both places. So I just got back from lunch. I'm about done running my farm runs here. This is the last patch that I need to do. I don't think I'm going to get a level after lunch, but I did cut it down to 10.6k XP remaining left until 68 farming. So I'll probably get 68 farming later tonight before I go to work. Yeah, I ate pretty light today instead of making like ramen or something with like tomatoes and eggs and cheese. But because like I didn't want to be like knocked out. I didn't want to be knocked out from like a food coma from like eating and not being able to record content, and that'd be pretty bad if I did that. I didn't do that, thankfully. So after we finish up this whole patch, I'm gonna go back to rune crafting and knock out 50 RC and probably call it a day from here. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. All right, 41 rune crafting. Nice. 42 rune crafting. Ooh, that's a really good raid. Shame I have to leave. 43 rune crafting. That's actually a really good raid. It's worth a lot of points. And Vanguard's got nerfs, so they're a lot easier now to do. It's a shame I gotta leave this, but you know, that's definitely not a raid for a solo. Unless you're got like a lot really good gear. And that's 44 rune crafting. Ooh. Now that raid is worth a lot of points. Although I'm not a really big fan of this raid, so I'm not really too particularly sad that I have to leave it. But that raid is actually kind of tough, but the points make it worth it in some cases, depending on who's got what gear. And there is 45 rune crafting. And this raid is actually a lot better than the last one because there's no vanguards. It's just Vespila and Vasa. Vasa is mechanically pretty easy, but he tends to have this weird healing mechanic, and it's kind of hard to kill him. And this is a really bad raid. Definitely not sad that I have to, leave this raid because that's too many unknowns. Mystics is fine, but too many unknowns. Definitely will not be missed. And there's 46 rune crafting. All right, y'all. We're in a bit of a predicament. We're out of runes, and it was 6,254 remaining XP to 47. We are out of runes, dude. Look how many lava runes we've crafted. I'm going to look at some calculations here. Okay, so 50,000. Let's see here. 50,000. All right, so 101,333. Subtract. Ooh. Let's see here. So subtract 6254. Wait. 68873. So 320,000. Subtract that by 262. All right. So we're going to say 130 times 27. 3,510 fire runes. I mean, pure essence is what I'm going to need to buy. I don't feel like, because like I don't feel like mining another 5,500 pure essence. So I'm just going to go to the GE and buy it. I think that would be the easiest for me to do right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go buy some runes, and then we're gonna recontinue the rune crafting grind. All right, that's 47 rune crafting. Oh my god, that's a really good raid. Guardians, Unknown, Puzzle, Muted Owls, Tecton, Mystics, Tightrope. Oh, that makes me cry to leave this raid. That's extremely good raid. Really good raid. Tecton has really good mechanics. Like it's really hard to die to him. But I've seen it happen before numerous times. Oh, okay. This one's not too bad. Like I said, Vanguards have been nerfed, so that's a good raid in terms of it's worth a lot because the Tecton and Vespila is not as bad as Vasa. Vasa takes a lot longer to kill, and that is 48 rune crafting. And this is okay. This is absolutely has to be the best raid. Mystics, Tecton, Thieving, Muted Owls, Guardians, Crabs. There's nothing in there that's difficult. It does not have the Vespila or the Vasa with the Tecton. Oh, you have no idea how good of a raid that is. Easy escape, dude. Okay. Definitely not sad that I have to leave this raid in order to restore my run energy. Guardians, I love Guardians. Guardians is like my favorite room, but like too many unknowns. People don't like unknowns. They don't like being surprised anymore. They just like to know what to do and what the room is. And that is 49 RC. This is also a good raid. Crabs, an Unknown Puzzle, Tecton, Vasa, and Guardians. Like I said, Vasa is hard. Like, mechanically speaking, Vasa is easy. But Vasa is just super dang tanky. It's annoying. You have no idea until you start doing Cox. And that is finally 50 rune crafting. I am officially done training rune crafting for a long time until I absolutely need to do it. That's what the rune pouches are for, and that's where the Oriana altar is going to come in handy. But for now, I can finally do Devious Minds because I have all of the skilling requirements required. Oh, nice. 68 farming. I'm only 2 levels away from the level 70 requirement that I need to start Song of the Elves and complete it. That is nice, dude. Alright, I'm gonna finish up the rest of these farm runs. And then I'm gonna call it a night, okay? Alright, guys. Love y'all. Alright, y'all. It looks like 69 farming. RIP. That was not 69 farming. Jagex, why you do this to me, dude? All right. This better be 69 farming. Yes. Yes, queen. 69 farming. Coming in clutch. Only 69, I guess 69,000 XP away from 70 farming, which would be the last requirement for Song of the Elves, which is this quest. And then the next 70 I need to get would be Woodcutting, Hunter, and agility. I'm feeling excited, yo. Okay. I'm sorry that today on the 9th of June is going to be a short episode and not much progress other than farming. But I really have a lot to like edit and I'm going to get to it. No, I don't want the... Oh. This is what happens when I ramble, yo. Like, I forget I got to do things with this tree. Ugh. Okay, let me hop to it. Heyo! How are y'all doing today? I'm doing fantastically. Today is the 10th of June here. It is like a little bit after 1. It's a rough start this morning. More like this afternoon. But, you know, I've been neglecting my birdhouse runs. And in favor of training farming, which Hunter has to be also level 70 in order to do Song of the Elves. And I haven't really been training it much because farming is love. And these are kind of out of your way, even though it's like relatively quick. By the time I want to like do anything, like it's further from the stretch of what I would like to do. So I'm actually doing them today. I'm going to try and do them right after my farm runs, even though I can do them once every hour. I don't want to like do them a whole lot, but these are my bread and butter for sourdough members, and those are going to be really important for when I do attempt to do the Inferno at some point in the distant future. But now that I have them out of the way, I'm going to go knock out my farm runs. Hopefully gonna get 70 farming today. It's only 45k XP away. And that is a big truck behind me. It's pretty loud. I don't know if you can hear it. It's kind of annoying. But yeah. Aside from that, we're gonna do some quests today. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm pretty sure you guys have an idea of what we're going to do. But alright, I'll see y'all later. Alright. Here goes it. Here goes it. 70 farming, y'all. Oh, that is awesome. 1,529 total level, and I can now plant poison ivy bushes. You know what that also means? I finally have another requirement for Song of the Elves, which was the 70 farming requirement. And now I just need the 70 agility, 70 hunter, and 70 woodcutting. We are just one step closer to doing this next quest, and I can't wait to do it. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I'm not really too sure what happened with the next few clips, but apparently I didn't record doing the Black Knight's Fortress recruitment drive. So I basically skipped like 2 quests, and the only quest that I actually recorded was Devious Minds and Wanted. So I'm going to edit that out, and those will be the next 2 clips that you'll probably be watching. All right, boys, girls, and other folk. So now that I've completed 2 quests, I can now start Wanted, which is I can start this quest by speaking to Sir Tiffy Kashin in Valdor Park. To complete this quest, I need 32 quest points, have completed Priest in Peril, completed Rune Mysteries, and have completed Lost Tribe, and must be able to defeat a level 33 Black Knight. What oh, milady. Jolly oh, good show. On the old training grounds thingy. Hurry up. Give me a job. So, Sir Tiffy, now that I'm a Temple Knight Initiate, do you have any jobs for me? Do you have a quest for a hardworking adventurer? Well, old gal, looking at the old dossier we have on you here, there seems to be a tiny problem. What? What problem? Tiffy, what do you mean, bro? You're supposed to be like the boss of everything. Well, of course, we have a dossier on you. We have a dossier on everyone. It's our job, don't you know? What do you mean? Are you the freaking NSA? Okay. What's the problem? Well, now it seems that we have a tiny blunder. When we first contacted you to join the Simple Knights, what? Entirely our own fault. And we have avoided all that. But a bit of a showstopper. What? What is? Well, last, here's the thing. Only members of the White Knights may join the Simple Knights. By ancient decree, don't you know? What? I am a member of the White Knights. I went and did all this stuff with the cabbage and the potion. And I've already completed your dumb, stupid little mind testing. You can't get rid of me that easily. Calm down, lass. Oh, we have no intention of getting rid of you. We are very keen on seeing you join us. So what's the problem now? Well, it's like this. Although you performed a mission on behalf of the White Knights, you were never actually working for them. As I now say, the order was founded. We were expected to take the best of the best, and was assumed that anyone worth having on the team would have been a White Knight already. Sadly, this is not the case anymore, and the fact that you have to serve as a squire to a White Knight for a minimum of 5 years before you can actually become one tends to put more short attention. Spanned ventures off from joining. What? You want me to be a squire for 5 years, dude? What do you freaking mean? In 5 years, I could totally max this count to 2277 total level, bro. Ha 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 ha. No, oh goodness, no, me. We have low standards, you know. We don't really need you to do that. So you know what? Just go talk to your old boss, work out the details, and that's pretty much how it'll work. Okay, got it. All right, let's do this. Well, I did have something for you. You may have been interested in, but I've been given orders not to. Can I just stop you right there? I am no longer a member of the Temple Knights. I have entirely renounced my application because after many hours of soul searching, I have come to the conclusion that I so desperately want to become a White Knight instead, bro. I'm not sure I understand. You wish to desert the Temple Knights in favor of my own humble White Knights? Absolutely. Come at me, bro. And this is definitely not some kind of elaborate hoax to get my application processed faster. I'm sorry, did you say something just then? No, I really didn't. Well, anyway, for the fine work you achieved in the incident of the Black Knight's Fortress, I would be honored to accept you as my squire. What do you freaking mean, dude? I'm level 74. I could easily kill you, even if you're like level 126, bro. So what do you say? Yes, please. Yes, please. I would love to become your squire. Please just step on me, dude. Wait, didn't Sir Tiffy tell me to decline? Nah, squire me up, Amic. As you wish, from this day forth, you are my squire. Wait. So, do you have any squiring for me to do today? I was supposed to say no, dude. I really screwed this up. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. No. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I was supposed to say no. I did it, Tiffy. I became Sir Almec Squire. That means in 5 short years I can be a White Knight. What? I told you to decline, you buffoon. Yeah, but I thought it'd be more fun to do this. This is less than an illustrious start for your career, Sen. Never mind at all. It is now all lost. I have sent word to Amik that a dangerous criminal we once thought exiled is on the loose again, and that he should send all available white knights to confront him. This should give him enough of a scare to deputize you immediately. Go and speak to Amik again, and then immediately come back here. We will need to prepare you for your mission. Bummer, dude. Bummer. Thanks, Sir Domin, you've come back here. What, you still wanted that Asgardian ale? I guess not. I mean, it's a good thing I didn't buy one then. We have received word from one of our scouts that Solus Delegar has returned to Asgarnia. What is worse is it seems he's in possession of dangerous new magics, and we are powerless against. Well, no duh, you're freaking jocks and armor. You know what? Never mind. I don't need to go any further. Please, I implore you, in the name of all that is holy, assist us in banishing him from our kingdom once more. Once more? What do you mean? How irresponsible are you people? I cannot bear to think of the troubles he may bring us. Sure, I'll help you. Here's nothing like I'm more like fighting. Deputize me up, and I'll go get this guy for you, dude. Very well then. In the name of King Valence, and for the honor of Saradomin, I now pronounce you a fully deputized white knight. May honor and glory follow you in every action. So where should I start looking for this Souls guy anyway? I haven't the faintest idea. Good luck. Well, you're in the slightly not useless range, Sir Amikvars. How did you become a knight, dude? Tiffy, it worked exactly to plan. Sir Amik deputized me to take care of Solus Dvl, dude. So let's go get him. His name is Solus Delegar, and honestly, he is one of our most dangerous men on the planet. How did you become a temple knight too? Competence, dude. Not only is he extremely adept at magic, he is also quite prepared to use that magic at a moment's notice. He is quite mad. So, Dragonhide armor, elemental shield. I'm laughing. Elemental shield. Why are you breaking the fourth wall? I haven't even completed. What is this quest right here? What is this? What is this? What is this? Jagex, you cannot break the fourth wall. I did not even complete elemental workshop yet. What is wrong with you? SMH. No. Listen to me, girl. You are under no circumstances to engage him directly in combat. You are to act as our agent and track him down when you have managed to corner him somewhere. Then we will send a field recovery team directly to take him out without incident. I cannot stress this enough. You are to observe, locate, and you are not to enter a combat situation. Right. So I'm just going to go ahead and scout for him for you. Any tips how I should find him? Well, old girl, we need to equip you for the task, but you'll need to get something for it first. What kind of stuff? We will teach our operatives the value of their equipment by making them pay for it. What? You have two choices. You can either give me cash directly and I'll hand it over to you, or you can bring me the raw materials. Jagex, I think you forgot something. First of all, you forgot to name this guy, not Surfy Kashin, but, what's that senator I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, Sir Bernie Sanders. I am now here to ask for your financial support. That is what he was supposed to say. Anyway, I have all the materials on me. So, here, just give me it, please. Excellent. You wish to make me one then? What? Yes. Just give it to me, please. It is precisely a magical mechanism that we can use to track him. By sending data of the surrounding area and back to our information operatives at the temple headquarters. Your information operative is known as Savant. I suggest you contact them using your comm orb at the earliest convenience. So they said Savant, and they said them. Does that mean Savant is low-key a non-binary person? I wonder. And they use they. Okay, so they will be able to send you any useful data about Solus directly. So it's confirmed that Savant is non-binary, and so is the makeover mage, who is gender fluid. Apparently so, according to the text. Hello? Well, hello, you must be Sen. Sir Tiffy told me to expect you to call in on this frequency. So, what do you think? Pretty nifty little piece of kit. This crystal, huh? Yeah, it must be very useful. Oh, trust me, you'll find out exactly how useful. Now, was there something you wanted? Current assignment. Hi, Savant. I was wondering if you can give me details on my current assignment. Okay. Bringing up your current assignment details. Oh, you're chasing Solus Delagar. Oh, yeah. So, any information you can give me? Listen, Zen. Solus is an incredibly dangerous criminal, and I don't think his grasp on reality is too tight. If you understand what I'm saying. So, he's freaking mentally insane. You really need to take care with this one. I am amazed you got an assignment as tough as this one as your first assignment, to be honest. So, how would you suggest I go about finding him? Well, this comm orb can use the scan function to find him, but its range is very limited. So, I just have to wander around random places looking for him? No, that would take far too long. Listen, I am going to transfer all the information on Solus that we are currently have to your comm orb. You should be able to find a hint on where to find him by examining it. And the library tells me that we have 2 visual recordings of spy orbs available to you, as well as a standard dossier. I would suggest the people that the spy orbs were observing when they picked up the recordings of Solus would be a good place to start for your investigation. Who are these people then? Okay, just checking now. Record 1 is a routine monitoring of Lord Decurious. In case you haven't heard of him, he is a leader of the Kenshaw, also known as the Black Knights. So basically a follower of Zamorak. As a major enemy of the White Knights, we have had him under observation for some time now. So it's pretty lucky that Solus decided to visit him. The Shady Fellow is a member of the Zamarakian Magical Institute. We suspect them to be a group responsible for destroying the Wizard's Tower all those years ago, as other more recent acts of sabotage. We also suspect that they are responsible for a number of thefts of a mysterious rock that the Wizard's Tower has started producing, but we don't know much intelligence about that. We set up an observation spy orb in a known Zamarakian shrine in the southeast, Frock, but he moves between there and the wilderness just north of Edgeville quite frequently. He doesn't seem much of a threat, but we placed him under observation anyway, which seems to have paid off. By getting some of the information about Solus, from the look of the record, he would be worth talking to as well. Thanks, Savant. Anytime, son. Over and out. I just realized that apparently my audio has not been recording in terms of like the system. So I just turned it on. Well, this is pretty awkward. All right. So let's talk to this dude. I'm here on behalf of the White Knights. Pah, begone, fool. Or prepare to taste my blade. Now, wait a minute. This concerns a friend of yours. A friend of mine. What friend of mine would the Temple Knights show and enter? Oh, this is about Solus, isn't it? Bingo! Let me assure you, that monster is no friend of mine, if indeed such a creature even has friends. No, that man is certainly no friend of mine, nor of the Kensra. So, will you help me find him? No, fool. You and your White Knight cronies are no friend of the Kensra either. I will help neither of you, and I wish you all a slow and painful death. Wow, it looks like this dude's been spending a lot of time with the desert dude. You know, I'm sure I could make you tell me where he is. Is that a threat, whelp? Do your worst. I care not for my own life. I stand only for the protection of the Kensra. Sin, I've been monitoring you, and he's telling the truth. Don't try to bluff him by starting a fight. All of our records show that only thing he will make a stand for is protection of his men. He has little regard for his own safety in comparison. You are going to have to find some other way to intimidate him, giving him information we need. Understood. Alright, dude. That was easy. Stop, stop, stop. I will tell you what you want. Please leave my men be. Fine, dude. Made me waste a super combat for nothing. What want you, the Lord of the Kensra? Speak! Okay, Dacarius. You tell me of the whereabouts of Solus Delagar right now, or I will put every Black Knight here to death in front of you. I should have known the White Knights would be my ruin once again. I do not know his exact whereabouts, and when last we met, we did not leave on the best of terms. All I know is that he left behind some fur. When he left, I would expect him to be in the area with furry creatures of some sort. What kind of fur? Dog? Bear? Wolf? Gods know it better not be a cat. I do not know. I am a warrior, not a zookeeper. How dare you look at me like that, Sin? It was not bear fur. I know that much. That's it? That's your help? You better not be lying, Dacarius, or... Calm down, Sin. He is telling the truth. How do you know? I am monitoring your conversation through the comm orb. His physiology shows none of the changes we usually get when someone lies to us. So this comm orb thing can work as a lie detector. That's pretty useful. Yes, but it is back to the task at hand. I suggest you head to the next subject of our observations. He might be more help locating Solus. You mean the Zamorakian mage in Varrock? Yes. He would seem a likely bet. Softened out. Fur. Can you give me some fur? Ugh. Alright. I'm looking for information about a very dangerous man. I believe he visited you recently. Oh, you mean the accursed Solus. Yes, him. I need to find him. Make sure he doesn't come back to these lands. You're working for the Temple Knights, correct? No, don't deny it. I recognize the magical signature of your communication orb. A very nice piece of equipment indeed. I will tell you what I know. In exchange, I believe such a device could be very useful to my research. Sin, I've been monitoring your conversation. You can't let him have the Temple Knight equipment. He is a Zamorakian. So what? I've worked with him in the past. Even if we wanted to let the ZMI have access to our research, the built-in security magics would destroy it before trading anyway. Sorry, I can't trade you my communication orb. Oh well, it was worth a try, but I seriously did not expect you to part with it. And that is why you're a respectable man. Then perhaps you would be willing to trade something else for your information? I have little information should you freely want it, sure. Solus is disposed of, unfortunately, but I am somewhat financially distraught at the moment due to a recent incident. So Solus robbed you of all your money? Yes, he took a large degree of research into various things, as well as but my research inside my mind and early replaceable. The money I possessed was within essential for my experiment, and I have no real skills to speak of, easily replaceable. You want me to pay for your information? No, not as much. You know, the substance known as rune essence, yes. A small number will do with the runes and get me back on my feet. 20 parts of rune essence, you may leave it. All right, so I'll just give it to him. Let me drop. Want to pick up my holy blessing again. I'm sorry, holy blessing. I have to drop you again, dude. Because I didn't have any inventory spaces. Alright. I do indeed, for the price of 20 pieces of rune essence. I have your essence here. Take it. Okay, now you have my essence. Please give me information. Certainly. As I say, I have little information, but the cost was not too dear, was it? Get on with it. I haven't gotten all day. As you wish. As a powerful magician, I could sense his aura once I had encountered him. And it definitely moved east of here when I left. He went east? That's it? That's your information? I'm sorry I cannot be more specific, but it is all the information I have to offer. Told us that there is probably somewhere with furry animals of some kind, and he, and this mage, told that he is east of here. Any ideas? Frankly, I'm stumped. I just don't have any information to work here that might be. Wolfer, the east. I know where he is. You do? He will be in Canifest. He must be. Now that is some good thinking. Okay, let's get there. All right. I'm sorry. I dropped your holy blessing, Armadillo. It's okay. It's no biggie. Let's go teleport to our house. Recharge your prayer. Is that a Venezuelan? Could be. There's something here, you know. I've been readings like this before. What's wrong? Just give me a minute to cross-reference the records in our library. I know that I've seen readings like this before. God, this is infuriating. It's on the tip of my tongue. Well, that Samarakian mage mentioned that he had a strong magical aura. Perhaps that's it? No, it's something. Oh my. I know what it is. Sylvain? Many years ago, Temple Knights were studying teleportation techniques. We found a strange dimension that was accessed by teleporting. We stopped the research as it was too dangerous to be practical useful. But our initial studies showed that you could use the entire dimension as a kind of scrying glass to see the precise point where we wish to teleport to, then teleport extremely slowly between 2 points. How is teleporting really slowly particularly useful? Well, basically, you are stretched so thinly between dimensions that you effectively become invisible. From your perspective, we can see 3 places simultaneously and choose to move between all 3 at will. I'm not sure I follow. Let me give you an example. If I were in Faldor Castle and you wish to teleport to Varrock, then you could use this slow teleporting technique to be in both places simultaneously, but invisible to anyone in either. You could also move freely between the 2 invisibly and choose which place you wish to end up, simply concentrating on the location you wanted to appear in. Needless to say, our line of work, this would have come in very handy for sneaking around unobserved. But you abandoned this research. Why? It is far too dangerous. In my example, I only use 2 places, but in practice there is a 3rd place involved. It is strange, empty dimension that teleports seem to pass through. Frankly, the human mind isn't equipped to cope with the processing so much information simultaneously, and test subjects started to display behavioral problems. That doesn't really seem too good. No, it wasn't. Aggressiveness was highly increased, and there were numerous perceptual faults, hallucinations, and the like. We ceased experimentation immediately, and there are enough things in this world to haunt the Temple Knight. We do not see the need to create it anymore. But the signature you are finding is the same as slow teleport experiment created. No, it is exactly the same. Well, it is not exactly the same, but it is close enough to be a cause for concern. Either someone has found this strange dimension and begun their research and reached the same conclusions that we did, or we have had a security leak within the Temple Knights. An abandoned research has sold to our enemies. Well, I can see that might cause for concern, but right now our priority is Solus, right? Yes, Sin, you are right. But if he is using slow teleport technique, then that means that it is going to be a lot harder to catch him, because he is invisible in 3 separate places simultaneously. Exactly. Listen, I might be able to block his teleportation techniques using your comm orb, but I will need you to get up close to him. If we are unlucky, then he will end up teleporting to the point away from you instead of appearing in front of you. We will have nothing else to try. What will I have to do? Use the scan function on your comm orb. If he is in vicinity, it should knock him out in between state and make him appear. Should I try to scan here on the canvas? That would be the best. Okay. What the? Well, well, well. I was wondering when a white knight... okay, well, apparently your text goes faster than I can read. SMH. What'd you give me, dude? Ugh. He got away. He also talked a little bit too fast. So what can we do? Wait a second. There is another item in the teleport with him. What does that mean? Well, I might be able to retrieve it from the slow teleport. It might give us clues on the second location, so let's try and get it. Solvent transfers the item to you. Wizard's hat. Ooh. So he is improving his dress sense? No. It's area around mini wizards. So according to this, Blue's Wizard Hat, Wizard's Tower, south of Drainer Village. Ta-da. I already knew that, but it's all good. Let's teleport back to my house. Wait, that's south. I'm directionally challenged, dude. Sorry. Okay, let's use the orb. You again. I warn you, if you interfere with my plans, I will see you suffer. Solus, I am here by the authority of the White Knights of Falador. Ha! Like I care. Okay, I'm attempting to block his teleport. Oh, we have a little magical skill, do we? Bro, I'm level 85 magic. Let's see how you deal with this. Oh, now he teleports me? Camelot? Arr. Ugh. I should have known he would try something like that. I'm sorry, Sin. I should have stopped him using that spell. That doesn't matter right now, Savin. Did you get the reading of where his teleport was? The spell's running. Wait a moment. There. Well. Transfers an item to you. It's a cape. He's inside the Champions Guild. I don't know if I can... I'm not even sure if I can go into the Champions Guild, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not really sure if I can because I didn't complete the quest. And if it's requiring me to do that, I'm not going to be able to complete this quest because it's going to ruin my account. Ugh. That's not fair, dude. I don't want to gain defense XP. Of all the items you could have given me. Okay. I lucked out. Alright. Well now, I'm beginning to get sick of your constant interference. Or at least I would be if I weren't so laughable easy to escape from. Sullivan, I can't. He threw some kind of smoke at me or something. Don't worry. He may have escaped again, but I have... Okay. Smoke's cleared. You don't have to be damaged by that. You're lucky. I think the readings, it was highly poisonous. It looks like I grabbed... Ugh. Alright. So, according to this, it's an unholy symbol. Looks like the grave of Scorpius, south of the shrine of Scorpius, observatory of all the ghosts. Basically to the Oriana altar. So, I guess we'll just get going to teleport. This is getting very tiresome. Little White Knight, I command powers beyond your imagination. If you do not cease pursuing me, I will be forced to use them upon you. You can't threaten me, old man. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. This charade bores me. Sin, I am reading a huge power surge from Solus. Be very careful. Oh, crap, dude. Dude just literally almost one-shot me. What happened? I managed to shield you from most of his attack and bring you back to Faldor Castle. I don't understand. He could only be in a few places simultaneously, but he keeps moving away and he keeps moving around. Sin, you're right. I don't know how he is doing it. But he can't run forever. Every time he tries something against you, I can update your comm orb. So he isn't going to shoot me like that again. No, I'm sorry I let him hurt you like that. But keep chasing him together and we can bring him to justice. You're right. There's no way I'm letting him get away treating me like that. So do we have any clues where his real location is? Just awaiting the data to come through. Ugh. According to that, he should be Dorgish and Conmine. Bring a light source, follow the goblin. Okay. Alright. I wonder if it's stalled because... Okay, there we go. That was really long. Pretty long. Oh crap, dude. I actually took damage. Real damage. Okay. Well, it's a little bit awkward. A CBA with this. Let's just push on. Thank you. You have freed me. What? Who are you, dude? Where are you coming from? I am but a poor maiden, kidnapped by an evil Solus. But you chased him so hard that now I'm free. Sen, I'm getting some strange readings from that maiden. Ugh. Sucker! I should have spotted him with his little trick earlier. Are you okay? That looks like a pretty nasty sucker punch. Oh. Did anyone get a number of that wagon? What? I'm reconfiguring your comm orb to compensate for any camouflage magics. Please tell me if you have the readings of his actual place by now, chasing him. Every time he escapes, I'm shutting him down with his specific teleport. I think I have a final stretch now, Sin. I should be able to teleport immediately 2, perhaps 3 more skins. Oh my god, dude. You're killing me. Out of interest, I'm going to go insane with super powerful murderous mage. Yeah. This text is reading so quickly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip every scene just about. It's too hard for me to read out loud. Okay, let's go back to base. Hey now, that's pretty hurtful. You can't say that to people like that. I guess I'm gonna have to take... Dead. Alright. You defeated. You should take his hat and then prove that you were responsible. Now let's head back. Okay. Cool beans, dude. Finally. You are supposed to be looking for Solus Delagar, the insane magician who loose once more upon these lands, remember? Yeah, I've already done that, dude. You have? Then you must have proof of your encounter. A weapon, perhaps, or an item of clothing? Yes, yes, I have it all right here. Hand it over and let's see. And that is wanted, completed. 1 quest point, 5,000 Slayer experience points, and access to White Knight Armory. Now I have 123 quest points. Alright, now with all of those quests complete, we can now start Devious Minds. I can start this quest by speaking to the monk who is east of Varrock, near the salve. 50 fletching, 50 runecrafting, 65 smithing, Doric's quest, Troll Stronghold, wanted, and recruitment drive is completed. Good day to you, adventurer. Could you spare the time to help me? Sure thing. What do you need? Our warriors are facing new and dangerous threats. We need a specifically designed weapon to be victorious. If you could help me by building one of these weapons, you would help to ensure our victory is ours. Ooh, new weapon. Yes, yes, yes. Pay attention. I need you to take two-handed swords, mithril sword, should do, to Doric's place, and grind it down to a slender blade. Once it's flexible enough, you should be able to string it with a normal bowstring. Bring it back here when you're done. Okay, slave labor it is. using this mithril to reach. And bowstring. Ta-da. Yeah, I can't equip that, unfortunately. No, we just go back. Have you brought the weapon for me? Yep, I got it right here for you. Ah, excellent. This won't be forgotten. You have been a great help, though. I wonder if you could do one more final favor. Wait, that sounds familiar. What are you talking about? I just need you to make a delivery to Intrana for me. There's a special ceremony, which unfortunately I can't attend, and I wanted to give them a gift to mark the occasion. Okay, let's do this. Pass me the present. Not so fast. It's supposed to be a surprise, so you'll need to sneak it onto the island. I hear there's some kind of other realm or some such you've gotten access to. You mean the Abyss? Yes, that's the right one. Now take this orb and put it in the large pouch and don't want it to get damaged. Alright, we'll put the orb in the pouch and then we'll teleport to ZMI. Pray for good luck? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. High Priest. Many greetings. Welcome to our fair island. Enjoy our stay here. May it be spiritually uplifting. I guess use it on the altar? Okay. What god named Sack is that? Is that a stone tablet? Holy crap, dude. Look at that ninja. Jagex, what did I tell you about breaking my immersion, dude? Rip. Such a shame. Someone just stole our relic. It is a disaster. Adventurer, you must find the fool and put that teleport beacon on the altar. Yeah, about that. What are you trying to say? I put it there. At least you're honest about it. Where did you get it from? It was a gift from a monk near the river south. Those orbs are volatile and use some old magic, and worshippers Sardomin would dare not touch one. You must return to the monk and find out more, but be wary. SMH, bro. Guess we teleport. Oh crap, dude. That's a dead monk. The poor guy appears to have been killed by a powerful magic. Well, I guess we go back to Trainer Village. Many greetings. Welcome to our fair island. Have you found out our relic yet? Not yet. I went back to where the monk was, but all I found was a dead body. What? Yeah, it looked like he'd been killed by magic. I'm not really too sure if it was the same person. This is not good. That relic was part of an ancient artifact, which we said to have awesome power. You must report to Sir Tiffy in Falador. He must be informed. Alright. Jolly good show on getting into the White Knights. What? Now, how can I help you, young mistress? That's a very mixed signal, Jagex. I don't know what to say. Awkward. Devious Minds. Thanks. Unfortunately, I've got bad news. This wouldn't be that old relic being stolen from Intrana, would it? Yeah, how did you know about that? Part of the business. What do you know about what went on? Well, there was this monk who needed help, and I guess I told him a story. So I was told to come see you. Good, that confirms our intel and designs for that weapon. We can work on some tactics. You mean I can learn to use it? No, at least not yet anyway. We need to know more about what we're dealing with. We still don't know who the monk was and where he got that orb from. Is there anything else I can do to help? Not yet, but we'll be in touch. Oh, don't worry about that relic. We'll get it back somehow. And that is Devious Minds completed. 1 quest point, 5k fletching XP, 5k rune crafting XP, 6.5 smithing XP. So I'm now 5.4k away from 51 rune crafting, 1.7k away from 76 fletching, and 91k away from 99 smithing. Ta-da! Alright, y'all. This is Ray signing off. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Be on the lookout. Sunday will be the second part of this episode. And then Monday, I'll have a very condensed version. Okay? Take care.